Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'm happy to be here. I mean, I just want to let you know I'm a big fan, and I'm so happy you have this show so we can all have these conversations and have a good time together. And thank you all for that warm welcome.
Yes, welcome to the happy place. Okay, so I have to ask you, do you remember your high school graduation?
I do. That was the first year I had just booked that 70s show, and I was still in high school. And my whole cast and the creators of the show came to my graduation, yeah. Look at the young man full of life. So much to give. Yeah, and it was actually, I think it was historically recorded as the hottest day in the Valley. I went to Taft High School in Woodland Hills, and my co-stars came, and the bad news for them, and I had no idea about this, is that how graduation works. My initials are WV. So, they had to be there for like 3 hours before they could see me get a diploma. But it was awesome. It was really beautiful. It's a great memory to think about, some of your best friends, that eventually you're going to go on such a journey, such a decade-long journey. To be there for such a big moment for you is incredible.
That is so true. Woo. You're teaching your daughter Spanish?
Yeah, she's pretty much bilingual. She says look and mira, in the same sentence. There she is.
Oh, she's so precious.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a really sweet girl, and she speaks Spanish to my mom all day long. So my mom is teaching her all the stuff. In fact, my mom is actually just officially introduced her to Spanish telenovelas. So yeah, she's watching all telenovelas, which I think it's where the drama comes from. Yeah, it's great. It's really beautiful.
And your fiancée is a certified dive master. What does that mean?
She's a dive master, which means she's got a lot of time in the water, and she's an expert diver. She's trained in search and rescue, and she's just a badass, And she's like a hero, She's a really she's just an incredible woman and an adventurous soul. But yeah, the water is her second nature. Is what she loves.
Amazing. You ever go diving with her?
I have a bunch of times. We've gone on a bunch of adventures together. And definitely seeing her in her element. At first she thought like, oh, is this guy gonna hang? And then I was like, I was a natural.
Oh, you was a natural?
Oh, yeah.
So did you have any close encounters?
Did I have any close encounters? Yes.
You did?
We did. They were actually, I would say the most memorable one was when we went to Tulum. We were in Mexico, and we were diving one of these cenotes, and the instructor says, hey, look up. And when we looked up, there was an alligator gliding over our heads.
What?
We took a nice video of that.
How you get away from it?
It was very sweet.
It was very sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy to see that video, right? We've taken this video from underneath it, and it was just majestic, But you're in this environment. They're used to seeing divers go through these caves and cenotes, so they kind of stay their lane. And but it was a very magical moment. It was really great.
They stay their lane. Huh?
They stay their lane.
Okay. What about sharks?
Sharks, sharks, it's so funny because there's like dedicated dives for sharks, and my lady and I went on a dive, and I took her to see some sharks, and that's her just chasing one. I'm like, why are you swimming towards it? But she's just like, yeah, I kind of want to get close to it, and then she just starts, look at that. Yeah, that's from her camera.
That is amazing.
She's a different level, though. She's different
that level. Is next
I'm
level.
like, look, they're over there. It looks like it's a quarter mile. I think I'm going to keep my distance. But she's just like, oh, my God, it's so cute. But again, it's like the ocean is her life, right? So
that's amazing.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.